Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the importance of shed plans and where you can get some high quality shed plans of your own. So first, when you're building a shed, it starts from the very beginning. And if you start bad, then you will end with a bad result. And shed plans, they start from the beginning, and if you have a good shed plan, then it gives you a solid starting point to build on top of. It will lead to success in your shed building and give you a great result. But what's the problem? The problem is there are tons of garbage shed plans. I don't know if you've looked, but there are tons of, they're just terrible to follow. They give you so little instruction. The pictures are awful. And just like the picture on the screen here, they really don't give you much. And they will set you on a path to failure. Because like I said in the previous slide, it all starts from the beginning. And if your beginning is bad, then you will end with a bad result. And it will make the shed building process stressful and a difficult experience. Because building a shed shouldn't be something that's hard or boring or difficult. It should be something enjoyable, a weekend project. It shouldn't take weeks and weeks to build and thousands of dollars. And finding good quality plans can be really hard, especially if you don't want to pay a lot of money for some good plans. So the fix? Well, good quality plans is what you need, and they will set you on the path to success. And you can get tons of good quality shed plans that will lead you to a good shed. And when I say tons, I mean tons. Like a lot. And they will make the process easy and very enjoyable to build. It doesn't have to be hard to build a shed. It can be fun. It doesn't have to seem like a chore or a job you have to do. This is supposed to be a fun project that you can enjoy and look back on as a fun memory, something you can do with your kids or your friends or your family. This should be something that you look forward to and not look back on and think how terrible it was to go through. And in the link in the description, I have a link that will take you to 12,000 shed plans. Remember before when I said you can get tons of shed plans? Well, this is what I mean. You can get 12,000 shed plans. And they are all high quality plans, not like the trash you saw before. These are high quality, top tier shed plans, and there's 12,000 of them. They are easy to follow. You don't need any skills to do this. And they have Lego-like instruction. I don't know if you've ever built with Lego or your kids have, but they tell you brick by brick exactly how to build it. And these plans are the exact same way. And it makes it fun. It takes out the pain and stress of building something with bad instructions, and it makes it easy, like someone's walking you through it. Like you have a professional that's leading you step by step how to build a great shed. And this makes the process much more enjoyable because it cuts out all the bad parts and it leaves you with just the enjoyable parts. Now, what happened before I had good shed plans? Now, this was a couple years back, and I hired some so-called professionals to build a shed in my own backyard. And little to say, it ended in a very expensive mess. It put me off shed building for a long time because I got a terrible job, and it left me with a bad result, and I was out thousands of dollars. My yard was ruined. It was a mess. So what happened after I found good shed plans? Now this was a turning point for me. And now I was able to build a shed in a single afternoon. Now if I wanted to go out and build a shed, I could do it in a single afternoon, easily. It became a new hobby for me. This is something I really enjoyed, building things. And I became the shed pro in my family. Even though I don't have a background in building, I'm not a skilled tradesman, I was the pro on shed building in my family and friends. If they ever need something with building a shed or anything storage, they called me. I was the authority on the matter. And I made high quality work. It wasn't like those so-called professionals like I hired before. No, this time I made great quality sheds that will last a lifetime. All from these good plans. Because it's key. Wherever you start off, it needs to be a good start. And that's why the good plans are the key difference into building your shed. And you can do it too. It's not hard. The good plans will take out all the guesswork, all the confusion, all the testing and trying to figure out on your own. There's none of that. That was my biggest problem. I just did not know what to do. I would get lost, I'd get stuck, and I'd just get frustrated and I'd quit, or I would keep on trying and get it wrong, and it was a mess, and it was stressful. And anyone can build a shed with good plans. Because it's just like a teacher. If you have a good teacher, they can teach anyone. But if you have a bad teacher, they will just lead you and make you more confused than you were in the beginning. And you don't need any experience to do this. Like I said before, I don't have a background in skilled trades or building. I came from an office job, and now I can go out and build a shed easily. And it's a good quality shed, and I can make thousands of different sheds with these plans because they give you thousands of different options, and you can have lots of fun building it. For me, this is the most important thing because it's just incredibly enjoyable to build a shed. It's such a fun thing to do. It's a great memory. It's a great thing to do with your family or friends. It's a great pastime. It's just a good hobby overall. So, like I said earlier, there are 12,000 plans in the description. I highly recommend that you check it out. There are 12,000 plans. Now, with 12,000 plans, you can find any type of shed you could ever imagine. If you want a small shed, big shed, pool shed, storage shed, workshop, whatever you can imagine, 12,000 plans. With these, the hardest part is not finding the good shed plans, it's finding the shed plan you like the most. And that is the best part. They are easy to follow. Like I said before, they're like Lego instructions. And it makes it fun. It's not hard or stressful. So, click the link in the description to see those 12,000 plans. I hope this video helped you out. Check out the plans. I'm sure they'll make a difference for you like they did for me. And once you get them, go out and build a shed of your own and see how easy and fun it can be. Well, I hope this video helped, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.